Hey there, Dale.
Hey, how you doing?
I can't complain. Weather's cooling down. We got some good numbers. How are you doing?
Doing great. It is not Happy Tuesday, however, it is Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, well, and pretty easy reason why. We wanted to wait for today because today we got the CPI reports and we're seeing a little bit of movement in the market. And hint, hint, there were some good numbers that came in. I really want to highlight the month over month. I mean, take a look at this, Dale. This makes me happy. It makes me excited. It makes me feel like we're finally getting to a point where we're going to see a reduction in interest rates soon. We don't have the answer of exactly when, but soon is that key word. So take a look at this. Month over month is less than 0.2% on headline inflation. Now, if you don't really understand the reference, right now, year over year, we're just shy of 3%, which was a breakthrough in and of itself. But if month over month is not even 1%, it's not even 0.2%, we know that we're going to see a large reduction in interest rates if we can continue this momentum. And here below, we have a breakdown of all the different things that go into these inflation numbers. And as you can see, 0.4, 0.5, 0.4, 0.2. We did have motor vehicle insurance. It's not anywhere near as high as its year over year, which was 18.6. But everything else in the core actually had deflation. We haven't had to say that word in a while, huh, Dale?
Deflation, could you please explain what that word means? Never heard of it.
It's not it's the opposite of inflation. Yeah, I know. It's such a foreign concept. So, Dale, what does that mean now for the markets? What are we actually seeing happen?
Well, I think the great takeaway here is inflation is coming down. It is not rampant like it used to be. In fact, month over month, it's not even 2%, which was the Fed guideline to lower interest rates. So I really think, or should I say, I really hope that September rate reduction really is on the horizon this time, as opposed to the 5 false rate lower reductions that we were promised at the end of last year that we never got.
Yeah, we a lot of boy who cried wolf scenarios. So we're gonna approach this with caution, but it seems a little more optimistic and realistic this time. And as you can see, mortgage-backed securities, today we have a little bit of a rise coming. As you can see, it's started off pretty low, but we have regained all of that because of these positive inflation numbers. And we do expect actually to perhaps finish the end of the day very similar to last week on Monday, where we had some of the highest mortgage-backed securities and some of the lowest interest rates in about a year. And here's what that looked like last week. Tomorrow, we're actually going to have an updated number. So next market update, we will have a tiny blip up on these average interest rates. But take a look, 6.47 on the 30-year fixed rate and 5.63, Dale, for a 15-year. Well, we keep bringing this up. Can you illuminate the difference between the two? Is the monthly payment double?
Well, a lot depends on the rate, and a lot depends upon the loan amount itself, but the reality is, no, it's not double. It's nowhere near double. For the chart that you've got there, 30-year versus a 15 using the rates that was just posted, and have to backtrack a little bit. Remember, those rates do not take into account loan type, credit score, down payment, just an aggregate amount. But you've got a just a shy less of $600 a month difference. You do the math, $600 a month more for 15 years is a whole lot less than $600 less for 30 years. Hopefully that made sense. In fact, handy dandy calculator real quick. 1890 at 30 years is 680,000. 2472 at 15 years is 444,000. Talking 220,000 ish difference in the long run. So
And the best way to think about it is if you're going to take $220,000 of savings over 15 years, and let's say you could invest that into high interest savings or even into a retirement account, 220,000 over 15 years is a massive investment that is better sent. So the question is, like, do I spend an extra, what is that, $582 a month on a $300,000 loan to set myself up financially to be much more well off? I mean, this is a really good investment. So if you're looking for a low interest rate, a great investment strategy, and your debt to income ratio supports it, a 15-year mortgage is a fantastic tool for your future. So anyways, that about wraps it up. Thank you so much, Dale. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. You betcha. Have a
All
great
right.
day.
You too. Bye.